YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com. And in today's Madden 23 video, I'm going to break down my new favorite offense in the entire game. This is the balanced offensive playbook. This scheme is basically 100% based under center. You're going to see me breaking down and running a lot of the single back tight flex, and then also a lot of the single back bunch. Now, this playbook is very unique because it has a lot of formations and just plays that no other playbooks in the game have. The single back tight flex is a great example of that, as it has the HB off tackle, which I believe is the most dominant run in the whole game. So if you like running the ball, if you want an off meta offense that you can effectively run from, but at the same time has good passing plays, then this is the offense for you. I've really not seen anybody run this all year, and I think it's just so underrated, but yet so effective. I really think it's the hardest offense in the game to stop right now, just simply because nobody uses it, so nobody has any clue how to defend it. So I'm kind of going to break down throughout the game why I'm calling the plays I'm calling, so you guys can get a good feel for this offense. So this guy, he's basically been staying in nickel. He's running a lot of cover 3. He's not blitzing me. Now, when he pinches his D-line, the off tackle is going to absolutely kill him. Honestly, it will work whether he pinches it or not. But when I see him pinch his D-line, that's a good key for me to run the off tackle. The draw is probably the most effective play call against his defense, which is I've already run once or twice. The draw works really well because since he's not blitzing me, basically the draw, when your defenders don't blitz, you'll see that if someone runs a draw on you, all the defenders that don't blitz, which in this case would be everybody except for the 4 down linemen, the front 4 basically, since they're in coverage, they will drop back 5 to 10 yards before they even realize it's a run, and you'll get easy yardage. So you guys can see, like, on that drive, I didn't have to pass the ball once, got an easy touchdown. So this guy right here, he's a gun-tight fiend, right? Comes out, quick snaps the PA across, and he's thinking to himself, that works so well, let's run the exact same play and flip it. Let's try the good old flipper-rooski. But problem for him is, I played this all year long. I've played it a million times, so that's not going to work, low bruh. Now, the hilarious thing about this is, guys, I want to do a live commentary here. So at the beginning of this game, I had to hook up my mic, my webcam, my recording device, all that, right? He had ball first. I was like, whatever. Get him a free couple plays. I come back to my screen from not even paying attention, and my computer had stopped him. My computer had stopped MK Hansford. So MK Hansford, whatever your name is, great job, buddy. Great job on running the same play 3 times in a row, man. Glad it worked for you, but my computer stopped you. Hey, that's when you know it's real. Anyway, coming right back out. And he's in cover 3 again. He seems like he wants to run cover 3, cover 3, cover 3 every play no matter what. Now, the thing is this actually offense, I designed it to beat the meta. Like the guys that want to run dollar, nickel 3-3 cub, the dime blitz, the heavy man blitzes, this absolutely shreds, right? It absolutely shreds. Now, this guy doesn't want to run the meta apparently, but if he's going to sit back in cover 3, he's going to die a slow death because I can abuse him on the sideline with the corner out from the slot corner. I can run draw, off tackle, and he's going to have no chance to stop this. No chance. Now, guys, if you enjoyed these videos, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you really rock with me, smash that like button, comment on the video. A lot of y'all have asked me to continue to do more gameplays, post more games of me playing, break down the games, break down my schemes, tips in actual games to help you guys get better. And a lot of you guys just like the gameplays better. So I've been doing quite a few a week. And, the best way for you guys to let me know that you enjoyed this content is comment, like, watch. All that stuff does help me out a lot. And I'll continue to post these kind of videos. So, at this point, like I said, my computer really stopped him. So, I'm going to get ball at half. So, I'm kind of thinking to myself, it'd be nice to just run draw every play, get 5 to 10 yards a pop, take this to half. And don't even let him get the ball back. So I wanted to turn the chew clock on. I actually got more yards than I wanted to there. But, Flash is just such a beast, man. He just broke some tackles, honestly, more than I even wanted him to. And he did again. Like, dude's D lineman just absolutely demolished his assignment. Came into the backfield untouched. Looking to become a better Madden player and win more games? Check out sportsgamers.com. I built sportsgamers.com from the ground up to give you the best Madden tips, Best Madden ebooks, all at the best price, bar none. We have a VIP membership that gives you access to the entire site, every ebook and every tip we release all year long for only $24.99. Click the link in the description. I've also pinned it in the comments, and use coupon code DUKE for 10% off your order. Flash wasn't having it. So, he wants to run the same thing every play. I'm going to run the same thing every play. And, that's the thing that kills me is you'll got these guys complaining about people running the same shit every time down the field, every play. It's like, y'all run the same defense that doesn't work. You run a stupid defense. Why would I run anything else that is what's killing you? I don't know, man. Make it make sense. Anyway, Ish there. I'm like, let's just sneak it. Take some more time off. He just wants to run the same play every play out of gun tight. So you guys can see he's one of those players. He'll just throw it deep. Got dudes on him. He don't care. He's just going to throw it. Now here, I see that he's in a man blitz. You can tell by the way the safeties are lined up. It's clearly a man blitz. So we're just going to audible the slot corner, throw the corner out. And, I could score there, but I'm like, I'd really like to, waste another 30 seconds, make him take a timeout, something. Because the way this guy plays his offense, he's just going to chuck every play, so you never know what could happen. This is honestly perfect. If he comes out in goal line, I'll sneak it once. Probably won't get in. I don't think I got in. Yeah. So, but now I can actually be like, okay, let's actually try to score now. But he's not going to call timeout, which I think is pretty stupid. If I was him, I would have probably called timeout there. I guess he'd rather have his timeouts and lose 30 seconds. I don't think that's the wise call personally. But we're just going to run off tackle here. Goal line can't stop that because that's an outside run, and we're in. Simple as that. Now, with the offense I'm running, guys, it's very simple. You don't have to use any abilities, but I would say if you do play Mutt, you definitely want to get Flash at running back because his X factor is crazy. And then I get Gronk at tight end just because Vanguard is going to just punish all these nickel and dime sets people run. Vanguard on Gronk, he's basically going to pancake every DB that he gets his hands on. And it will turn these runs into huge plays throughout the game. So I think it's very valuable, especially if you play against a heavy man blitz guy. Gronk will just put them into the ground, and you'll get big play after big play. So, and right before half here, and I think this guy he just basically watches what coverage you are in and calls plays based upon that. Because he had been running the PA cross play over and over again. Then he sees me in cover 4, and now he's trying to run drive corners to see if that deep corner will get over the top. So I think he's just looking at my coverage, the previous play, and then calling a play that he thinks will beat it. Is what it seems like he's doing. Problem with that is I'm going to bring the heat so he doesn't have any time. I'm trying to just blitz both of the slot corners from cover 4. I just don't want to give up any big plays right here. Don't want him to quick snap and just throw a seam or a deep corner. So cover 4 is a little bit safer. And I can kind of take one of the safeties in the quarter deep zone and put him in a third just to really, really close off that middle of the field. Man, one of the linebackers up, I don't use her. And set both of those corners because I don't need those flats. I don't care if he throws to the flats with 14 or 13 or whatever it is seconds left. So here, I'm sure he's just chucking some streaks. So I got 2 deep zones out there. They both got deep out zone KO. So, he pretty much has nothing. We're just going to go ahead and, I guess, get bombed? Y'all tell me, man. This dude's a chuckaholic. Crazy, right? Deep out zone KO didn't trigger. I will say, I feel like EA is almost pushing the man abilities more right now because I've noticed a few times that my zone abilities have not triggered recently, but my man ones always do. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Anyway, the dude keeps running the same D every play. It literally does not matter what I do. He just wants to run cover 3. So, again, you're going to see passing the ball is super easy in this offense because of how much focus there is on the run. You've seen I passed 3 times. I've thrown 3 corner routes, right? Short side corner streak, but that corner out of slot corner is nice because it cuts so fast. It is really, really good against zone, but also man too. You can kind of glitch it out to beat any coverage in the game, to be honest with you. And if y'all are interested in that, like all the little details of this offense, all the setups I haven't even had to run this game, tons of those, by the way, tons of setups. Hey, check out sportsgamers.com. My VIP memberships include this entire offense, tons of different runs and pass setups. This guy's only making me run 3 plays. So easy. So easy. But that's the thing about this offense. The run game is so good. When you do surprise them with a pass, you're going to have people wide open. So, he's going to come right back out and gun doubles. I'm like, is he just really going to chuck streaks again? Is he just really going to chuck streaks? y'all, I have a question. Does it make sense to anybody that a deep zone pressed can get beat deep by streak routes when they're the same speed? I just don't understand. There is a way to stop it. I'm actually going to put a tip, or I actually recently did put a tip on that. There is a way to stop it, but the way to stop it is funny because you wouldn't think the way to stop it would be better, right? You would think it would almost make you get beat more. It's just this game definitely has a few issues that I hope get resolved for next year. So anyway, 3rd and 10 right here. He chucked the ball, didn't work. So 3rd and 10 draw call. He surprised me, man. He surprised me with the draw. This guy right here. MK Hansford, man. Good call. Good surprise call there. You tricked me. I thought you were smart enough not to run a QB draw on 3rd and 10. Apparently, I overestimated your intelligence. Good call. You got me with another trick play. Anyway, now he's using an outside corner. Again, I really don't know why. I'll throw my 5th corner out of the game. No problem. So, again, based upon his alignment, it's obviously cover 3 every play. He's shifting his line to the left because he thinks that will help if I run draw, get that D tackle to kind of get a little glitchy animation through my line. Whatever. I think I just activated Omaha, by the way. That's my 6th straight completion on my corner routes. I feel like all of them except for maybe one were past the yard. Yeah, so I do have Omaha. Look, what do you know? Cover 3. The thing is, I already knew that. Omaha's not doing anything for me because this guy's running the same defense every single play of the game, basically. And again, you guys see what I'm talking about with the draw. If you're playing somebody who sits back in coverage and only rushes their D-line, does not blitz you, literally run draw, especially under center draws. Shotgun draws, some are better than others, but the under center draws are amazing because you can cut them either way, left, right, up the middle, because your running back is directly behind the quarterback. You have more lanes to operate. And it's such an effective run that nobody uses. I have no idea why, because there's so many people this year that just play match or cover 3 every single play, no matter what you do. That alone gets them up out of it. You guys can see 19 rushes, what that was, 166 yards. I have Omaha because I have no incompletions because every time I passed, it's been the most easy route combo ever. And we walk in again. This offense makes playing Madden like so easy. So easy. I did actually post another gameplay of me running this game against someone who ran spinner every single play. More of a meta defense. I posted that like a week or 2 ago. So if you guys are interested, check that out. That was, so you guys could get a look at meta defense and then kind of like more of a, the more average defense you play, which when you don't play meta players, when you play meta, you're probably playing spinner, DB fire, right? 3-3 cut, Mike blitz 0. When you're playing the guys that aren't super meta, you're probably just going to end up playing against someone like this who runs cover 3 or match every play and rushes their D-line. So I wanted to kind of post a look of this offense against both types so you guys can see how to run it. And I mean, in both cases, it's so easy. Now, like I said, I have plenty of plays from single back bunch. I have actually plenty of plays from tight flex I haven't even used yet. And I even have a little shotgun formation I like to use too that's kind of glitchy. None of which I've had to use because MK Hansford, he just is stubborn and wants to run cover 3 every play. It might work eventually. It didn't work 3 quarters, but maybe in the 4th, it magically will. That must be his thought process. I mean, but then again, MK Hansford runs the same play on offense no matter if it works or not either. So you can't really blame the guy. He runs QB draws on 3rd and 10. He throws streaks every play. I mean, what can you say? So at this point, I've honestly had enough. So I'm just, because it's worked randomly, it shouldn't, but it has worked randomly. So I said, you know what? Now you're going to get deep zones from my deep knockout zone guys, and then you're going to get double teamed by my deep route knockout guys. So something's got to give. The funny thing is as I say that, the hilarious part about this game, I don't really like doing that too much because when you get 2 guys on a receiver, sometimes neither of their knockouts trigger. It's almost better to just have one. But at this point, I'm just tired of getting beat deep when I shouldn't. So it is what it is. And like he's just like, oh, we'll chuck it the other way. Finally, my deep out zone knockout triggered, activated. Thank you. Don't know why I didn't do that earlier. So 4th and 20, and of course he's gonna go for it, and of course he's gonna run the same play, and of course he's gonna try to chuck a streak. This time I'm blitzing an extra player. I'm just gonna use it in the middle myself, and like he can't get this off, right? Thank you. You're sacked. Good game, buddy, man. You played really good. Hope you all enjoyed the game. I'm out.